Good day. Today we will discuss a very important topic, home-based hand function, activities and assistive devices. About 50 to 60% of children affected by cerebral palsy have hand problems. The ability to work with hands is most important to be self-dependent. That's why we will discuss today hand activities are more important than walking. Hand tasks are more complex than leg tasks and require a higher level of balance and focus to perform. Insensitivity and abnormal motion affect more. Hand dominance typically begins to develop around 2 to 3 and is fully developed by age of 6 years. Most parents are amazed with how fast their child can walk, so they focus more on walking, when in reality, the only thing they do with their feet is walking. Self-dependent cannot be made just by walking. That's why more emphasis should be given to make these children do hand activities. Factors affecting hand movements. Some important factors are abnormal tone, sensory impairment, problem with vision, decreased learning ability. All these factors affect hand movement. Criteria and treatment planning. Child's hand position, child's intellectual developmental status, condition of dystonia. Factors affect use of hands, motivation, work understanding, focus on work, self mastery, sensory motor system, perceptions. Hands are more difficult to train as they lack repetitive motor tasks such as walking. Motivating, meaningful, and purposeful indoor outdoor training activities should be practiced repeatedly in hands on training. Children use the dominant limb for most activities and are difficult to train because of low representation of non-dominant limb in the brain. If there is a problem in both hands of child, then we have to see in which the problem is more. Assessment should be done in proper way. The hand which the child uses little or hand which has less problem, first try to get activities done in the hand. After that, activities should be done with the other hand. Children need hands-on activities several times a day. You must practice every 3 to 4 times in a day. Playing with toys and involvement in home-based activities are very important. Good hand function programs, happy and peaceful environments, seating arrangement, proper positioning, must have good strength and balance in back, neck and shoulder muscles, modification of activities as per requirement, assistive devices, postures, cross leg sitting, side sitting, long leg sitting, Padmasana. All these sitting postures you can practice at home, like cross leg sitting, like side sitting, and if child is not proper sitting, then you support the child, and after that you do activities. While doing activities with the hands of child, the shoulder and arm should be kept in stable position. Like back should be straight, and you just one object there and told him every time just to touch the object, then grasp the object, hold the object and release. First one is release. Intentional movement of the arm towards object. If any object outside, then you told every time touch the object, and then grasp to make a motion for clutching. Any object there, you just say grasp it. Hold. Keep an object in hand without external support. Release to free an object from grip. The child should be able to control the position of an object with their fingers. Pull or push any object you pull, like some displacement is or push, displace and lift, fix it. You fix that any other position. Next. In small children, they massage the hand with powder to make the movement of hand is easier. If a smaller child, then you first you do massage, powder massage, like then in other hand, and then both hand. Okay. After that, you do any activities. Massage should be done very slowly, very gently. Makes the child to do activities that touch other parts of the body with the hand, like touch the shoulder, touch the cheeks, touch the ears, touch the face, like any other object you do outside, and every time told touch. Hand activities, drawing and coloring. In hand manipulation, tearing and crumbling. Drawing, if you put on colors, then paint on papers. Construction skills, some blocks in there, and you every time told or teach him work in vertical direction. Self care skills like brushing, toileting, uh, kitchen activities with play-doh, hand taken to different parts of the body. Next, play games on computer, training in ADLs in the sense from morning to whole day activities, open close buttons, put on and off trousers, put on off sweaters, put on socks, put on shoes, open and close zippers. You have one size bigger. If you want to shoes or socks or sweater or pajamas or any other, this should be one size bigger. Then you should practice more easily. Use cattery while eating. Hold the handrail while climbing. Peel potato. Dress a doll. These are some examples you can do at your home. What should be you have at home? Then you will practice it. Catch the ball. Throw the ball. Separation of coins, grains, different shape and size of object. You have your home. You will practice. This is a very important hand function activity kit. You make your home and practice 3 to 4 times with your child. First you teach every items. Then you practice. First one is a play-doh. You have play-doh like play-doh. You squeeze them. Then different shape and size structures you have made it. Next one is a button. Different size and different shape button. You practice him small size stickers. You put on stickers and told him child, and plain papers and some grains, watercolor, pencil color, paraffin colors, newspapers, toffee wrappers, water bottle. You put in safest hand, and in other hand you just practice him. Open the bottle and close the bottle. Pencil box, hand string, small size. First you show him. You do. Then child gripping ball, drawing copy, and one big bottle. And there is ADL kit. You can practice. You can make it your home and practice. First one is toothbrush. You practicing how to use toothbrush and how to use in toothbrush paste, lunch box, socks, cap, one set cloth one size bigger, handkerchief, shoes, comb, how to use comb, rubber band, hair band, and one bindi. You put on your face and told him Next, some examples is there. Taking object in hand, like your manipulation. First you put in hands, then another hand, and then counting and making shapes. These are very important activities. You can make like uh, different colors, different shapes, different size. That's why child learn colors and size and shapes. Picking up, there is a picking up activity. You put him and drain in different. Put the object in bucket. There are some different shape and size and colors of button and other different type of button buckets. You put him different shape. Next, plain papers. You do with activities plain papers like making a ship, making different type of structures. Next one is different type of buttons and different types of. You do activities at your home. You do like different types of bottle, medium, and large, smaller, and put him different activities. Opening of toffee wrapper. First you do practice with your child, then you do. If child is not doing well, then you support, like just help, and child can do easily. Next activity is drawing and coloring. This is very important activities and very useful for hand function. Use of color and paints. Put in hands and they print on papers or any other. In hand manipulation. First you do some object is there and take in hand, and then other you do on buckets. Tearing and crumbling. This is also important activity. This is helpful in gripping. Construction skills. This is for mathematicals and pencil skills. If child is not hold proper pencil, then you use some gripper available in market, and after that you do practicing like verticals or horizontal. First you do, then child should be. Next is kitchen activities or gardening. This is very good activities, and you do your home like you like in pictures you see. You should practice at your home. Next is activities with Play-Doh. You do activities like squeezing or different shape, different size activities you do with the Play-Doh. Hand taken to different parts of the body. First you sit on proper position, then you told touch the shoulder, touch the cheeks, touch the hairs, touch the eyes. Every time you told. Next is play games on computer. This is also important activity, but when you give computer, you should proper aware of that. Training in ideal. This is also very important activity from morning to bed, evening. Whole day activities. You practicing like brushing, combing, toileting, and eating. Next is opening of bottle. You do practice at home 3 to 4 times, then child should be more easily doing these activities. Next is bearing clothes. This in this activity you can one size bigger. That's why child is easily doing these activities. Next is open and close buttons. In this activity also one size more bigger button. First you practice with bigger button, after you doing a smaller button. Next is put on off sweaters. This is also one size bigger. Then you can easily train your child. Next is socks. Put on socks. This is also important activities. You can practice day to day. Next is put on shoes. Other activities with the help of hands. You can practice at home, like open the door, close the door, uh, you turn on nulls, you turn on, next is put on bindis and taken away, and use lipstick or any other activity you can do at your home. These are some grippers, hand grip in routine things you can purchase from markets or online. This is also available. Use cattery while eating. These are also available in market. You can use in CP child because gripping is proper not good. That's why you can use this peel potato. This is very important activity and child love. This is very important activity. You can practice with child your home. Every time you told, you engage him with us. That's why child should love this. Next is it, catch the ball, throw the ball. Next is separation of coins, grains, different shape and size. What should be you have your home? You should practice every time with your child. Next is fine motor skills. This is a very important skills. With the help, these activities are helpful in writing skills. Fine motor skills are important to children, not only for their daily living, holding small items, buttoning, clothing and eating, but also for their learning activities such as writing, drawing and using computer keyboards. Pick up pennies one at time up to 5, then release one into a piggy bank. Twirl pencil in one hand like button 5 times each direction. Roll small ball of Play-Doh between fingertips. Next. Turn over object, coins, caps, blocks on table within hand. Hold pencil, marker, crayon in hand as if write, like tiered strips of paper crumble into ball using one hand. Pick up 2-3 beads, then string them on a pipe cleaner or piece of string. Use double side marker or crayon, clip in hand to use each in. Unscrew cap of an object like toothpaste or small jar. Uses a hole punch to create holes on a piece of paper or paper plate, then lace string through the holes. This activity, while you teach your child, you should first you teach, then you practice. Use a pair of wooden chopsticks with hand. The child is asked to move 10 broad bean from one cup to another as fast as possible. Every time you have one gift for that, then child should love. Next is you practices shoelaces and beads. Grain for mixing up and separating. First you mix and then told him to separate different type of grains. Thank you. Have a good day. Hope you will enjoy this lecture.